Gentlemen, to another Let's Play. This is episode 2 of Tomb Raider Definitive Edition on the PlayStation 4. Let's jump right back into it where we left off.
I am so sorry, I just having some audio issues, so give me 1 second to fix that.
If you are joining us for the second time, last time I left off at this nice little campfire we have at the... Oh, wow, look at that view. I've never actually seen that. So, last cutscene we saw was, of course, the last cutscene we saw, I'm so sorry, was the video of what was happening and kind of why we're here. And we're here on an kind of an excavation type thing that's going on. I see this little shiny thing up there. It's like a collectible we can get. We'll get it right now in a bit. I want to plan to do 100% on this game. But if you see that right there, you see it? It's a little shiny thing. We're going to pick that up right now. So if you didn't hear, this is where we get our first weapon. This is the bow that we are able to get. She gets a crawl. She crawls. I don't know why she crawls like that. It's weird. But if you double tap it, she like flips. So we're gonna jump up here. So yeah, like I was saying, the video shows kind of like a... She's kind of like still a student type thing, but she's on this... was on a exhibition to go and find the city of Yamatai, which is where we seem to be at. We're gonna go ahead and grab our first weapon of the game.
I'm trying my darndest.
Oh! I wish we could know the story behind that one, just this dude. So makeshift longbow, new gear acquired. So
you can have the best form and technique in the world.
Damn it, I just broke my mother.
So now we're gonna have to...
I don't have that.
We're gonna collect some deer meat. Oh, excuse me, sorry. I don't know why I'm yawning. I slept in forever today. So we gotta find some deer. And they're running around kind of everywhere around here. So let's...
They have guns.
Oh, there's one right there actually.
They have guns. Go, go, go.
So we kind of got to creep. Let's go around this way though. Oh, let's get this one.
This is going terribly.
Wow, I'm so sorry. The fucking tree got in my way. I don't even know how I got that one. But this is our first kind of... Our first forced kill in the game.
Oh god, just please keep going.
Poor thing.
This is going...
Poor dear. How sad.
I got the worst. This is the goof of all goofs. Something tells me not that broken brakes aren't a good thing. I'll be fine. Son of a bitch. Go, 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 go.
Alright. So. If you see... That's where we have to go. Read the land and the stars. So... Oh, I can get some more arrows here, I believe. So right now, this is the interesting little area. This is kind of the first area that you're introduced to kind of by yourself with a weapon. So here's what we're going to do. I believe if we jump up here and over here. There's collectibles all throughout this part of the map. And I want to see if we can see them. I'm trying to find out. There's one. They're all over, and they're hard to spot right here. Let me see if I can try to.
I'll be fine. Nobody need a gun.
Yeah. So if I go back to the camp like it wants me to, I'm gonna be able to level up something that I have, like a new. Oh, here's one. So there's it's one of 5 of the GPS caches. But there's also things hanging from the trees, and I'm trying to find out if I can see one, because I know that I know they exist.
I'm going to die.
What's cool about this game is that when you get kind of further into it, it tells you when there is a tomb near you, and kind of that's I guess the start of the tomb like raider kind of thing that's going on. But you get to go in and kind of mess around with it. Oh, here's another one. Here's one of those caches.
Some kind of coordinates.
I think if you find all 5, it sends you somewhere on the map, and you can get more like weapons and ammunition. Here's what I was trying to look for. So if you shoot these, Ghost Hunter challenge unlocked, complete for XP. So you go, and I believe, see when you find them, it kind of shows up. But I'm trying to find out.
This is gonna be terrible.
See, this is all the relics and stuff you can find throughout the game. These are all the documents.
What is in here? Empty. Fantastic.
I see 1 out of 10 totems. So there's 10 totems in total. Wow, that's a tongue twister.
Looking out.
And I don't think I found all 10 in this area before. They're hard to find. This
damn game.
little part is you usually you can use a rope, but I'm gonna see if I can make it there. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to. I have to go around this way in order to make it up top. But they're so hard to find because they blend in with the environment that you're in.
What are you?
And we can go here, but I don't think I can open it. Yeah. I can't open that yet because I need my pickaxe. And that, I believe, you make fairly soon. So, if we have to, we can always come back. We can always teleport back to whatever campfire you have.
Undamaged goods.
We can.
Oh God.
We could come back to it and kind of find everything if we miss something. But we're gonna try to find a good amount right now. Like I said, it's just tough because they blend in so well with the environment that we're looking at. But the game itself is just so beautiful. I know I said that last episode if you were watching it with me, but it's just so nice. I mean, the way that they did the landscape, it just looks so good. I mean, the rain falling is awesome. If you look up, I think that's so cool. The water is kind of dripping off of, like, hitting the camera as if we're really looking up at something. So it's so nice. Just such a nice game. The way that they made it. Don't worry, dear, I'm not going to kill you. Oh, here's another one right here. Speak of the devil. Alright, so that's 2 out of 10. I might not get them all right now. Just because of the simple fact that they are hard to find. So
this is some bullshit.
Let's continue. I know that there's one, if you look from these just give you experience. So we try to get those as much as we can. Just these little plants, like the harvesting plants. If we go back toward the toward the campfire, you can see one coming down that ledge. But there's something in here. It is a book.
It happened again. Private Coast Cap. He was on gate duty last night. No one heard anything. And this morning, they found his helmet. Nothing else. No tracks of his leaving. No blood. No shell casings. Nothing. The others are talking about
care
Chinese partisans.
who you are.
Maybe even American
That
GIs.
was the craziest
Damn
exit ever.
fools. They have no idea what's happening here. It is the Oni
And
who
an
stalk us.
amazing drift, if I
The
do say
rest
so myself.
evil
Sorry.
spirits.
Fucking bus
They live in the
stops.
old places of this island. We are trespassers here, and they are watching us, waiting. All these wrecks, the ruins, this entire island is a graveyard. It's only a matter of time. The Oni will come for us.
Wow, that's pretty intense. So if you didn't hear that very well, apparently there's something stalking that group of men that were there. They call them the Oni. Ooh, there's another one. And apparently their commander just kind of left. So that's pretty intense. Let's get some more arrows. And of course, as you progress in the game, you can enhance the capacity of arrows that you carry. Later when we get some guns, because you do get guns in this game, you get a pistol, you get a shotgun, you get an assault rifle, and I want to say that's about it as far as weapons go. The ones that you get, it's just those 4. So sometimes if you do your survival instincts and kind of look around,
This is
you
not
can
going the greatest.
you can find certain things. Like you see that crate over there that I can't open yet. That's lit up.
This is absolutely insane.
And I just don't understand why I can't see any right now at the moment. What sucks is that when you do it, you have to stand still. So you kind of got to just look around, because once you start moving,
Gots to bounce.
your survival instincts will turn off, like so. So like I said, I started moving and it got kind of messed up. There's an achievement for getting bunnies and stuff, but that's kind of mean. Let me see what happens when you kill a bunny. I never did it before because I didn't want to, be a total dickhead. Oh, let's see. Don't move. Ah, I'm scared. God damn it. Not to mention they're hard to hit, or I'm just terrible at aim. But oh, I got it. Oops. Nothing happens. Oh wait, hold on. Let's see.
That's Vulcan's bot. Oh, I found it. I'm a nerd.
It just gives you
Yeah, that's
experience
no fun.
points. So now I feel like a real asshole because that poor bunny didn't need to die.
I am just the world's best driver. It is just going so well.
I think there is an achievement though, but whatever. We'll look at those later. Not an achievement. Sorry, I'm thinking of Xbox. A trophy for killing a certain amount of small animals. There's another one.
Son of a bitch.
Sometimes if you pay attention to where she's looking, you can find certain objects in the environment. Like I don't know if you saw, but she was kind of looking up toward the trees. And when I actually finally decided to pay attention, I did manage to see that kind of totem there in the trees. So we're just gonna run around for just a little bit longer. I don't know even if how much longer I want to do this, because I don't want to take up a lot of time trying to find these fucking totem things.
Jeez Louise. It was absolutely insane. Almost died.
Sorry, I'm a real big kind of 100%er in a certain amount of games. But I might just do all this off camera so that you guys don't have to worry about it. And when it comes to some things, like maybe like the journals or whatever, I might show that. But as far as right now, I might just do all this on my own. That was a huge drop, by the way. I did not expect her to kind of live after that. So let's go back. Let's head back to camp. See what's going on. Let's see if we can't find that totem that was hanging when we get back. Yeah, I can't seem to find it right now. Oh, there it is. I knew it was over here somewhere. And that's where I walked in, huh? Yeah, that's where I slid down. Alright. So let's go ahead and... we're gonna go to the campfire. And sing the campfire song. Sorry, I like SpongeBob. I like SpongeBob way too much, some of my friends say. Alright, so... this is... kind of our leveling up system. And, right now...
Oh, you son of a...
oh, excuse me. So we have a skill that we can... excuse me, goodness gracious, I keep on burping. A skill that we can use, so there's... animal instincts, hard to find animals and food sources, extra rewards when looting animal corpses and food caches, thoroughly search crates and other caches to find extra salvage. Through looting animal corpses, you rewarded with extra salvage and arrow retrieval, which you can recover arrows from the bodies of enemies.
Pride and Prejudice, War and Peace.
So what I'm going to do is, because I think that arrow retrieval is actually a very good idea, I'm going to get that one. And we're going to get a new skill mastered, and that is arrow retrieval, like I stated. Hunter. Now there are also these.
It was a great story.
Steady shot and ammo capacity. This is obviously you're focused more. You have a more time to focus, and this explains itself as well. This is just requires you to carry more ammo. But I like the arrow retrieval, and then I think the next time I might just get ammo capacity because I'm a big fan of those. And I think that's it. But we also have
Alright, let's see. Might as well buy that.
these. Now I know that obviously it says unavailable to the right, the one all the way on the right, and the one in the middle. But I think the one in the middle is your... it shows the map, and you can fast travel to anywhere within the map that you've already been at as a campfire. And then the one on the way on the right is I think just other things you can get. Here's another cutscene.
You're alive!
Easy. Are you okay? What happened?
I remember the beach, and then it went black, and I woke up in a cave. There was this crazy
Shit
man
on me, man.
and a dead body.
Oh,
I'm
God.
out of here.
Where are you now, Lara? Are you safe?
It was so horrible. It's all my fault. This is all my fault.
Lara, listen to me. I sent an SOS from the Endurance before I abandoned her. Hopefully someone caught it. I've spoken to the others. We're regrouping at my location.
Please come and get me.
I have to stay here. You can do this, Lara.
I'm just gonna
Remember
run
when we climbed
straight
Snowden?
there.
You said the key was
Yeah.
knowing that all you've got to do is just
Somebody
keep
else.
moving. Remember everything I've taught you, Lara. You're ready for this.
The fuck?
And
Did somebody
keep your
shoot
radio
something?
on.
Okay.
I should try out my handgun. See what that does.
So,
Come on, me, Zandy.
as you heard, we're on our own.
Music.
And like all great explorers, Laura wants to find out where the music's coming from, because that's not how you die in every movie you ever see. So let's go and find out what that was.
What the hell I missed? Oh my goodness!
So the door was closed, by the way. I don't know if you guys remember. That door, when we first got down here, was closed. Now, all of a sudden, it's open. And we just are expected to just jump down kind of willy-nilly and find out what's going on here. Which, you know, I don't think it's a good idea. I think it's stupid. But, you know, maybe it's because I'm
Up.
a pansy ass. my friend Jaren would say, because he's a dickhead.
Oh. Apologize to anyone who's confused. I'm talking shit to Aaron.
Sorry. I was laughing at something else, talking shit to my buddy Jaren. So back on track where we were at. So like I said, we're supposed to just kind of run in. Just kind of, like, literally we're just supposed to run in and kind of find out where the music is coming from. But I saw that ammo cache, or not the ammo, the GPS cache, and I want to see where that goes.
Alright, let's go. Let's grab all these. Yeah, run. I just gotta keep on running. Grab everything I can find within the... Oh!
Sorry, everyone. For those of you that don't know, I also run this on Twitch. That's kind of how I do the live streams. I kind of pull it up on Twitch first, and then from Twitch I just automatically put it on my YouTube channel. So I just got a comment from one of my followers that I have on Twitch, and I was just sending back a message to him, which is why I stopped talking for a quick moment, and you guys were just staring at Laura standing in the middle of the forest. Alright, let's go. Let's go into this shady door, because nothing's going to happen in here, right?
Boom, everything's repaired, because I am a genius.
Come on, let's go.
Damn it.
Let's continue our journey in here.
I need 10 screws, or 8 screws. But actually, I'm going to end this episode here, because this has been mighty intense. And it's getting pretty long.
Oh god. I don't know if you guys saw the subtitles, but it literally was a large gust of wind shuts the door. He slams the door shut. Ugh, it's so funny.
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it.
I love when subtitles kind of
later, guys.
narrate what's happening. Oh, excuse me.
What are these markings?
I don't know if you guys have... I mean... I hope this isn't a broad and bad generalization, but I'm pretty sure all of you know what Netflix is. And if you haven't ever put Netflix on... the subtitles on your Netflix, they're some of the funniest things you'll ever read in your life. And that is simply because...
This is insane.
some of the things that they kind of narrate are just so ridiculous, especially when you watch like telenovelas on Netflix, and they're so goddamn funny. Like, oh my god, some of the things that you read on that fucking show are so fucking funny. I think this is our first relic that we find in the game. Yeah, it is. This thing is fucking terrifying. It represents a hateful woman in the disguise of a demon. So if you turn it around, there's like a
traces of white paint on the inside.
yeah.
This mask was of noble birth.
So I guess that little fucking piece of paint that's on this goddamn mask means that somebody who wore this was of noble birth.
Respond to me while you're recording, but when you're done recording, let me know.
So I burned that, and this is what was behind it. What the fuck is this? What the fuck? Gross. Ew. So this is our Pryax. We're gonna show how it works, kind of.
Headshot.
Now, if you guys remember that box that we had, that we saw, in the forest, you use this Pryax to kind of bust it open, and then you're able to get salvage items that you can create more stuff with later in the game for your weapons, like mods. So like maybe a larger mod, you know, better mods for your guns. Let's just leave it at that. I'll show you what I mean in greater detail further down the line. Excuse me. Now we're gonna climb up this ladder, because, you know, That's not weird at all. And I don't believe there's anything here. We're gonna just run out the door. So we're gonna stow our torch, because there's voices and we hear Roth and the rest of our crew that were kind of lost at sea. And we found them!
We're on our way.
Laura, you made it.
Okay, so we just found one. Sorry. Didn't mean to get you guys' suspense up, but we actually just found one.
Sorry,
And this shady motherfucker right here is also with her.
a little jumpy. We just spoke to your crew. They're on their way.
Look, he bandaged my foot.
Oh, it was the least I could do. My manners. I'm sorry, I'm Matthias. A teacher by trade. Not really cut out for island life, I'm afraid.
Sweetie, you look exhausted. Sit down. Yeah,
Sam here was just telling me about the sun.
right. Himiko.
Can you tell me more? I'm intrigued.
Well, believe it or not, a couple thousand years ago, Queen Himiko pretty much ran things in Japan. She loves telling this story. Himiko was beautiful, enigmatic, but also ruthless and powerful. Legend says she had shamanistic powers. And this is where she loses me.
Well, there's always some truth to miss.
She commanded an army of samurai warriors, her magnificent storm guard. They rode the very winds of the battle, laying waste to all who opposed them. They say the sun rose at Himiko's command, and she ruled everything its rays touched,
Heart attack.
from the mountains to the sea.
Why am I narrating? I don't need to do that shit anymore.
But what happened?
Where'd you go?
Sam? Matthias?
Told you, he's a shady nigga.
Sam! Shit!
I don't know why you just blindly trust him. Oh! She got her foot caught in a goddamn bear trap. Way to go, Laura. And there's wolves. This is just great. Quickens. Oh shit! That was sketchy. Sorry, I was trying to read the subtitle because it was funny. It's like her breath quickens as wolf snarls nearby. That's so funny. I believe there's one more, and he comes out of this area right here. There we go. Nice and easy.
Let go.
It's good to see you, little bird.
I'm so glad you're here. Is Sam with you?
She was with you.
She was here with that man, Matthias. But I passed out. When I woke up, they were both gone.
You can't shoot me go one time off.
We need to find them.
Wait. What about Raw?
Okay, let's split up. One of us go with Laura and meet up with Ross. The rest of us should fan out and look for Sam.
I'll go with her.
No. Let me. You know how to use one of these? It's been a while. It's all coming back to me.
Get to Roth. We'll find Sam and this Matthias guy.
You gonna be okay?
Yes, I probably just need to rest for a few minutes.
You sit here. I'll check up ahead.
Okay.
That motherfucker's shady too, dude.
Everything seems really good, Aaron, but I haven't heard you talk, so I'll let you know more in a second.
The shady ass dude, this is full of shady ass people, man. I don't understand. Like, how do you are just constantly with shady motherfuckers? It's weird to me. I don't like it. Ooh, here's another journal.
I can't believe we're actually on an expedition to find the homeland of my ancestors. Ever since I told
everything's
Lara
going
the
solid
story
on
of
the stream,
Himiko
Aaron.
years
You're
ago,
solid.
she's been hunting for its location. I never really gave it much thought. That any of this could actually be real history. My grandmother used to tell me the story like it was a memory. Many thousands of years ago, Queen Himiko ruled the land of Yamatai. The sun rose at Himiko's command, and she ruled everything its rays touched, from the mountains to the sea and beyond. But one day, Yamatai simply disappeared without a trace. Forgotten in time.
Wow, that's intense. So, I'm trying to decide whether I want to let them read it, kind of the characters read their own documents, or if I should just read them to you guys. If you want, go ahead and just like let me know in the comments what's easier, if you like them reading it or if you want me to read it, that kind of thing. Because right now I'm just gonna kind of let the characters read it for themselves, simply because, well, they're the ones that wrote it, so it just seems smarter that way. But like I said, let me know, and I'll do whatever you guys want to do. If you want me to read them, if you want the character to read them, that kind of thing. But I think I'm going to cut it here, just because this is kind of where things get really, really hectic. So I'm going to cut it here, and in the next episode I'm going to find out whatever the fuck Sketchy Roth found, and we're just going to continue and see where everything goes.
This is Lara Croft, an archaeologist from the Endurance, shipwrecked on an island in the Dragon's Triangle, east of Japan. This place is incredible. I've seen wrecks here that could date back centuries.
I'm just going to let her finish her journal entry.
Something isn't right about this place. If I don't get off this island, maybe someone will eventually find us.
So, like I said, I'm going to cut it here. Next episode, we're going to find out what Roth found, and we're going to continue into the story and see kind of shit hit the fan, in the sense. It kind of already has, with Sam being kind of kidnapped. We don't know where the fuck that crazy bitch is, and where the sketchy dude is that took her. So, things are already starting to kind of get out of control, but we're going to see what happens with our young Lara Croft, and as the journey unfolds, as I say. So, thank you so much for joining me. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like and subscribe, so that you guys can follow me through the rest of this playthrough. Comment your likes. Like I said, if you guys want me to let the characters kind of read their own journals, or if you prefer me to just read it to you a little bit faster, let me know in the comments. But you guys have a great day. I thank you so much for joining me once again, and I'll see you guys next time.